It's about Twitch and it's on Twitter. Apparently, wow, Amazon spent $1 billion on Twitch.
Yeah, man.
Slowpoke. We're talking
were
about
you
that later in the show.
No.
This is the show.
Whoa, no. I knew that they were bought, but for $1 billion?
Yeah,
Really?
dog.
Yeah.
Well, that's what everybody was reporting. That's how much Google was going to spend
and
for
we're
it.
not
So it
talking
wasn't
about that
surprising.
now because we're talking about that later.
All right, sorry, nobody sends me a fucking syllabus.
I'm cutting this right now.
What's happening? What's happening here?
I'm glad you have your scissors prop. I got the spoon prop. Oh my god.
I don't have any props.
Brooke, you can use just one of those for the same copy.
Stop it!
Yeah, well, I jack off a lot here. I guess that's what that means.
Hands.
Why?
Why what?
Why is this happening?
Anytime that somebody like I always have a paper towel roll next to my shit because, like, if it for like spillage, like if I'm eating something, yes,
Right.
spillage. And then every time someone sees it in a video or something, they're just like, "What's that paper towel roll there for?" It's like, I don't know, maybe fucking cleaning up a spill. Like, why does it have to be for jacking off? I mean, like, it
You're
would
sounding
be
a little
for...
defensive right now, John.
No, because like I could use it for jacking off. I could use it for spillage. It's just a multi-purpose.
Yeah, but your ordering
right?
is off. If you're trying to convince people it's not for beating off, you don't start with, I could use it for jacking off, I could use it for spills. It shouldn't be your number one.
That's jacking off.
It shouldn't be your number one.
Sandwich?
What's the thing that comes after jacking off? Because you could use it for that too.
Guilt?
You can use it for guilt.
You feel just dirty? Like...
The blood of the blood of the... Dude, I'm always...
Whatever you were watching immediately becomes far less attractive than it was. I mean, what are you doing?
Dude. Oh, never mind.
Let's not. Let's just... I can't stand which is worse. The Dota versus... I played a Plants vs. Zombies 3D slot machine while I was there. That was an interesting experience. Like,
You've been really giving back to that IP lately.
I have. I've been playing a ton. I'm still playing PvZ Heroes, incidentally, to the point where it's actually getting to maybe top 10 Game of the Year material. Like, it's like, this is really fucking fun.
Yeah, I downloaded that.
You actually have someone's finally downloaded it to join me in my appreciation of Plants vs. Zombies Heroes. Thank fuck. I feel like I've been going crazy the last month, just ranting about, are you playing the Plants vs. the Zombies? And everyone's like, no, Grandma. I was like, but there's the plants and the zombies. But
I like the plants.
I like the plants. But you played it, Grendor, yes? Yes.
I haven't played it yet.
You downloaded
it.
You didn't actually play it.
Now I'm opening it.
Oh,
I'm going to play it right now.
Great.
I'm on this show.
You sound like the old drunk uncle at the Christmas party.
Right.
I'll play right now.
Maybe I am. Maybe I am. And your uncle.
Yeah, because I downloaded it because we were at Disneyland, and you're like, you should play this game. And I was like, all right.
Yeah, that was a week ago.
Yeah. Well, now I'm playing it.
I'm glad you acknowledged that you just, like, ignored what I'd said there. That was great. Like, yeah.
Oh.
I totally listened to what you had to say. It's like, yes, Grandma, I'll download it.
There's a guy, our Lyft driver, on the way back.
What the fuck has this got to do with anything?
Well, the day after Disneyland, we had to go to the airport. We got a Lyft driver. His name was Chris.
Uh-huh.
He hated people named Skylar that lived in LA.
That's very specific.
He loves hockey. He's from Connecticut. He moved here to LA, or he moved to LA because his wife died and he had to get a change of scenery.
Oh,
and then he's like, I used to be a mortician or scientist. Now I'm a hockey coach and a Lyft driver. And we were like, cool. And he's like, but you know what I hate about LA? People named Skylar. And I was like, why? And he's like, they're the ones that come into my car. They're like, hey, bro, can I put my surfboard on your car? And I'm like, no. And he's like, oh, man, this sucks, dude. I'm named Skylar. And then he's like, you know what else I hate?
I have this feeling this guy's actually just rehearsing a stand-up routine, and he's using you as a sounding board for it.
No way, dude.
And then he talked about how he hates how people in LA call the highways He's like, the 105 to the 54 is like everywhere else in America. You just say take 90 to 45 to 54. Now you're saying the 90, the 45. It's like, you know who probably designed that? Skylar.
He had a whole routine. The guy was
Also tends to happen, which is a little bit of an annoying fact, but trying to get people to buy games on iOS is hard enough, so you can understand why they would go that way.
Dude, just started Plants vs. Zombies, and the guy's like, greeting.
We are already done with that. You
His name's
rejected it
Crazy
wholeheartedly.
Dave,
You
but
don't get to
can
come
call
back
me
now.
Crazy Dave.
You don't get to come back to it now.
It's a funny joke.
We're done. I gave you the
No one wants
opportunity and you
people to play
blew
this
it.
game. I'm just trying to promote it more.
You blew it.
I don't want to play this stupid game.
Yeah. But I played several more hours of this. It gets better and better the further you get into it. There's a lot of really awesome to this if it wasn't presented in such a horrible way.
Does any of like the crazy Let's Players like get really close to the camera now? It's like,
Yes.
that could be my thing.
Well, I've skipped
my
7
God,
minutes
yeah,
in.
like, go
Let's
the camera like, yeah, let's go.
let's hear what he has to say. What is he talking about now?
I think we're still gonna be able to manage it. I think we're gonna be able to do this. Let's see. Oh, they're shit. They're really coming
So the
after
next
us now.
game is called
Okay, keep on
Renoir,
this. They're-
and it
they're
looks
not-
awesome.
No.
It's a...
Yeah. Okay, but sorry, I was saying no to the Let's Play person, not to the next
I was
game.
like,
I'm not gonna blame the next game. Ooh, you weren't kidding.
yeah. That's why I was so offended by your no.
No, I
dare you
totally
say
not. No, yeah, we need more noir games. I mean, I'd like to say, hey, we need to introduce our guest to the show, but he's done a pretty good job of introducing himself. Sky Williams,
think so,
welcome to the show.
Oh, hi, everybody. This is my first time on the co-optional podcast.
Which is weird, because we've known each other for years. We have gone to a Korean restaurant together. You know, you gave me gastrointestinal issues as a result of that.
You did it to yourself, but that's
Look,
fine.
all I'm saying is the only kind of beef is medium rare beef, and any other beef is heresy.
Yeah, and what I'm saying is that you literally took all of that out the window and you decided on your own godlike judgment that it was medium rare, but you didn't flip it over and you realized the whole thing is not even cooked.
Damn. Now I know why Sky was invited on.
I mean, he's
I'm
been
just-
very defensive about this place for a long time.
I am because, yeah, okay. Does it look like I got fat eating carrots? I love food, and you went to that food place, and you are besmirching the name with your slander and lies, and I'm going to defend them. That is all. Thank you for the air horn.
I don't have the ham horn anymore.
I don't care how much you are my favorite bear. I have to. That place is godlike.
Aw, boo,
So
boo.
sweet.
Yeah.
Well,
You
this
have
show should be
emotional air
highly
horns?
entertaining.
Yes. Our air horns can be emotional. Yes. If anyone in chat, I see a lot of people in chat saying they've never been spanked. If you have never been spanked, I am willing to give you that.
Jesse.
I will spank
Jesse,
Oh, Jesse.
Chat,
There is.
chat, I
there
will
is
spank
someone.
you.
There is
Chat.
someone out there redditing this right now. Like, I am a 14-year-old
Jesse offers
girl, and
spanking
Jesse
you.
offered to spank me. Like,
Well, no, not just you, 14-year-old girl. There'd be a line.
Lord
and
have a
You
mercy.
come
on
up
us
and I
all.
spank you, and then I'd be like, next. And then there's nothing weird about it. I'm just offering a service
I see.
to the internet.
I think. I
welcome
think
to
it's
Corruptional
important-
Podcast. We do occasionally talk
He's
about
like,
video games. Come here.
I need to fix this. How do I fix this? What do I do?
I don't know.
Welcome to
We
the
have,
podcast.
we have frame drops on the stream, and everything's going wrong. And oh god, what is happening? We do occasionally talk about video games. Come in.
Thank you so much.
I
So
got it.
back. Wait, but Biscuit Berry is a grump. I mean, he's always been a little
He's
grump.
Grump Grump. Yeah, he's just named Grump Grump.
He should be like grump squared. Like,
Yeah, Grump Grump.
you know what? You know what he said when I first met him. The second time, actually, I was talking to him. I thought Farsight was a good card. And he yelled at me for 24 minutes about why Farsight is a shit card.
I mean, I feel like if you think something like that, it is telling of you as a person.
He's
And
just
I
trying to
felt like
like
that had to be addressed.
card,
enlighten
and
you.
the next card is reduced by 3
It
mana.
costs 3 to play.
Yes, it costs 3 to play, and then
You're the
you
kind
have-
of person that would get a payday loan and think it was a good deal.
They're not good deals.
No.
I desperately, I just want, I want the two of you to have a show where you're just roommates.
I would love living with Biscuit Bear. We would hang out every single day, bright and early, 8 a.m., and then we'd watch movies together. We'd go get our nails done, and we'd go to eat good food, and I'd have to make sure that he cooks it all the way, or else he's going to get a tummy ache. And then, like, we'd have, like, it'd be so fucking fun.
Oh, I want that so badly. More than you know. More than you know. Because I know this to be true. The fact that he took 24 minutes out of his life to explain to you why you were wrong means he instantly liked you, which means that's a good show idea.
To be fair, though, the first time me and Biscuit Bear met, he spent 34 minutes not looking at me and explaining to me why he thought my YouTube channel was good and that I should shut up and stop complaining. As for 34 minutes. That was either BlizzCon or MLG.
Oh, so it's kind of like
That's so sweet.
Most people have to pay for that privilege, by the way.
Yeah, no, I loved it. It just like, wow, like that was really, really, like really nice. I also felt kind of odd because like I've never had someone aggressively tell me that they liked my stuff. Listen here, you fucking dumbass. I like your shit, and I'm like,
You're great.
yeah,
You need more confidence in yourself.
yeah. Wow, that took me aback.
TV's like that dwarf at the end of The Hobbit who's like, Bilbo Baggins! Oh, I hate you so much, but you fucking saved us. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's TV. He's that guy.
Like low key him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm only
TV's
allowed
the
to ask
king.
him
This is
one
Dwarven
question
king.
a month, and so I've been saving mine.
For right now?
Well, because I know that I can be really, really, really out of control, annoying. Just look at Reddit. So, but then like for TotalBiscuit, I didn't want to like abuse that privilege, so I limit it to one serious question a month, and it's been working out pretty well, I think.
Yeah, so I don't like Death by Daylight.
I was waiting for you to just put the button on this whole conversation.
It was going to happen eventually. So let's talk about something that's not that. I think did everyone here go to university and then not at all end up working in the field that they graduated from?
I have a double major in history and theater. That's even more useless than yours.
Yeah,
I have a bachelor's in law. I don't do that at all.
Wait,
Technically, I still like entertain.
Strongly disagree.
Okay, well, Jesse, so since you have a double major in history and theater, does that mean that John Wilkes Booth is your guy?
I have always said I wanted to get into the theater just to assassinate a president. So it's been my life. It's been my life goal.
Well,
Okay.
we're having a show again. Thanks,
No,
guys. Bye.
See you later.
You've been watching the Coffee Shop Podcast. We are done.
Here's the crazy thing. I have a master's degree in education as well. So that's even more useless.
There you go.
I have multiple useless degrees that have helped me in no way whatsoever.
Well, no. Actually, have you seen the musical Hamilton?
I want to see it so
I
bad.
want to see it so bad. I'm in. I want to see it
I
so
listen
bad.
to the soundtrack all the time, but that's literally musical theater, history, and it's educating the youth about the past.
So you're saying I need to write the next great American musical? Is that what we've learned here?
That's where we're at.
Wow. I
Believe
don't
in
know
you,
what.
Jesse.
I
No, you
imagine it
can
would
do
be. I don't know. I'm gonna something. It's gonna be something stupid. It's gonna be like.
If it's you, it's definitely going to be something stupid.
Why don't you do a co-optional podcast musical?
We
Yes.
That'd be
we've
a lot of-
tried.
You can only put so many sad songs in a musical. Like, there's only room for so many sad songs.
Oh no. Oh my god. I have to pull it off anyway, so I'm
Wait,
very curious as to what you've been playing.
Are we actually starting the actual show? Or
Are we doing a real show now? Why? Do you have a bit?
Wanted to do a
Do you have a
thing.
bit?
You wanted to do a bit to embarrass me?
do you have a
Okay,
bit?
all right.
You want
Embarrass
to
me.
do it right now?
Bring
Was
your
there a
words,
bit that you
Jesse.
had planned?
Let's see what he's got. Oh god, here we go. I can't wait. I'm
Okay.
bated breath.
Ooh.
Right.
Ooh, there it is. Okay.
All right, yes.
Go on.
I can't see anymore. I had a bit. Hold on.
That doesn't fit. No, it's-
Yeah.
Perfect. Xavier Woods! You think you're the only one with the phallic name, but you haven't met your arch nemesis, the Red Cox. Let me tell you, the only new day I see here is Wednesday. I'll see you, I guess, at WrestleMania 32. Probably not, no. Thanks for coming on the show.
Well, Red Cox, I'm gonna do something that you're used to. I'm gonna beat you until you spew.
For some reason, I enjoy getting beat till I spew, and I don't know why. It's just a Red Cox kind of thing. Cock-a-doo!
That reminds me, do you guys like Rockadoodle?
Rockadoodle.
What? Like the whole movie?
What is
Yeah,
that?
the movie's shit, right?
I haven't seen that movie since I was a little kid.
We were talking about it the other day, and my friend hadn't seen it, so we watched the trailer, and I was like, I need to watch this shit. I forgot about that.